Now this is the program. What I did was get several variables, students name length. For what purposes I use the name length? When you are putting the output in this format, because some names are shorter, some names are larger, no, length is different, but the total is appearing in the same column here. Then number of spaces between the end of the name and the starting point of the marks is different, right? That's why we calculate the length of the name and we fill the blank spaces. Let's say if the entire thing is 30, then 30 minus length of the name. ඒ වගේ අර ටෙක්නික් එකක් දාලා තමයි මේ ටික align කරන්නේ. Begin. Say we have, I am getting 10 students or whatever, right? So initially I will put 2 students to check the answer. Otherwise it's very difficult, no? If I put 10, I have to type enter 10 records. Okay, just 2. Name length equals 0. Repeat, read the next character. That's the first initial, at the first starting point, it will read the first character of the name. Then it display on the screen and the name length increase by 1 until the next star is full stop. Once it reaches the full stop, that repeat loop will terminate. Full stop එක ආව හැටිය නවතිනවා එතන. ඊට පස්සේ put in some blank spaces while name length less than 30. We assume the maximum name length is 30, right? Spaces name length till while. ඒක එක එක increase කරනවා. මෙතෙන්දී මේ while කියන එකේදී මේකත් repeat වෙනවා. මොකද name length එකට value එකක් දැන් තියෙනවානේ. එතන ඉඳලා 30 වෙනකන් spaces යනවා. Right? Okay. After that, we will read the numbers on the same line as you initialize the total equals 0. That's the initialization. Total එක බිඳුවයි මුලින්ම. After that, we have 5 subjects. Marks for 5 subjects. There's a for loop. Subject is running from 1 to 5. Do. Then it will repeat, read, grade, add in the total. Add that number to total. ඒ කියන්නේ grade එක කියවනවා. grade කියන්නේ number එකක් තියෙන. ඒ number එක total එකට add කරනවා. මුලින්ම total එක බිඳුවයි. ඊට පස්සේ total එක ලියවෙනවා. spaces 10ක් අරගෙන. right? ඊට පස්සේ එක blank space එකක් කියනවා. After that අර stars ටික display කරන්න star becomes 1 to, now maximum is 10, right? If somebody has a 10 for each subject, it's a 50 marks, no? එතකොට stars 50ක් print වෙන්න ඕනේ. දැන් අපිට ඒක screen එකේ 50ක් print කරන්න අමාරු හින්දා I will do some kind of ratio, right? 0.4. අපි ඒක standard ratio එකකට ගන්නවා. 0.4 වලින් වැඩි කරලා ගන්නවා. එතකොට එකම scale එකට එනවා. Starts from 1 to 2, right star. Okay. Right. At the end of that line, right, we are putting the read line to get the next data from the screen. Then right line to get to the new line, right? ඒ කියන්නේ පළවෙනි line එක ඉවරුනහම අපි එක read ln එකක් දානවා ඊළඟ data ගන්න. මොකද අර පළවෙනි එකේදී enter key එකක් press කරන හින්දා ඒක ගන්නවා මෙන්න මේ read ln එකට. right? දැන් නම marks දාලා end එකේදී අපි enter key එක press කරනවානේ. අන්න ඒකත් character එකක් විතර ගන්නවා. ඒ හින්දා අපි ඒක additional read ln එකක් දැම්මා මෙතන. right ln එකක් දැම්මා අලුත් line එකට එන්න. right? මේක බලමු run කරලා. That's a name ending with the full stop. Put some marks, right? And press enter. It will display Niman Pereira, right? Okay. Five marks, right? You will get the again this one. Okay. I have only two numbers, no? Okay. Right, this is the program. දැන් මේක හුඟක් ඊට වඩා ක්ලියර් වෙනවා මේ ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එක අපිට පුළුවන් නම් මේ data text file එකක් හදලා ඕකෙන් ගන්න පුළුවන් නම් ඒක මීට වඩා clear වෙනවා. Now I have a text file there, right? I put the ABC text file called abc.txt. I will open that one. It has set of names and marks. If we have some mechanism to read data from this one, the data enter කරන එක repeat කරන එක වළක්ව ගන්න පුළුවන් නේ. මේ වගේ අර දිග set data set එකක් තියාගත්තාම we don't need to enter each time. How do you read even without marks or kind of thing? Just read these text files and print on the screen. Text file එක තියෙන data කියවලා Pascal වලින් screen එකේ display කරගන්න පුළුවන්ද? I read the small program. I put the file name as read from file. Define three variables: I integer, f text. That's a new thing for you, I think, right? Text means file of characters or kind of thing, right? Even we can put instead of text, file of integers, file of characters, file of anything, right? There's another variable called string, right? This is the technique. First, we have to assign abc.txt. That's my file name, no? මෙන්න මේක තමයි මම data ඔක්කොම type කරලා තියෙන්නේ. abc.txt with the file name. F කියන variable එකට මේ file name එක assign කළා. To read the file, we have to give the reset command, reset f. Then for I equal 1 to 30, now I know the number of records in that text file is 30, right? Then begin and end, there's a loop, read ln from f, not from the standard keyboard, not the standard input. Then මෙතෙන්දි කියවන්නේ අර f කියන file එකෙන්. මේ line කියන variable එකද entire line එකම ගන්නවා. ඒක display කරනවා screen එකේ. Compile and run. See what happens. Now the program reads the data from the abc.txt file. Now it's on the same folder with the program, right? Otherwise you have to give the path name and so many things, right? I think as a beginner you can put the text file on the same folder, right? එකම folder එකේ තියාගන්න. ඊට පස්සේ මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ මෙතන? Instead of standard input, now we are getting the data from the text file f and the line. Entire line is taken. මේ line කියන එකට මේ සම්පූර්ණ line එකම එනවා. Now we can use this technique. Like I will explain one more thing. So what happens if I add few more data into the text file? That make we have 30 records. මම තව 20ක් වගේ records දානවා. I just append that one. අන්තිමට data එකතු කරගෙන යනවා. Then each time we have to change this 30 into 40 or 50 or whatever number. මේක වඩා හොඳ ක්‍රමයක් තියෙනවා. If we can read the entire file, we can change this one. While not end of file. EOF means end of file of F. Do. Right? Then we don't need to count how many records there. Right? Once it reaches the end of file, while loop will terminate automatically. I have to close the previous one, no? Okay. Right. It gives the same thing. Then we don't need to count the number of records there. Right? This is the better way of doing this one. Right? While not end of file, EOF means end of file. Or there's another one called end of line, EOLN. If you are reading until a single line, you can put end of line. That's the way of doing that file reading. Now I use the same technique to our second exercise. Here I add the new variable f called text. It's a file, right? Assign f into ABC text, reset f. Well, now here I'm putting menu 1 to 30, begin, name, length, etc. Only change I did here is read f comma next star. Now earlier we had only read next star. Now this time අපි අර f කියන ෆයිල් එකෙන් තමයි read කරන්නේ. ඊළඟට වෙනස් කරන්න ඕන point එක තමයි next read එක. Subject marks ගන්න එක ඒකත් grade එකකින්. That's all. Right? ඒකයි අර මෙතෙන්දි ෆයිල් එකෙන් ගන්න හින්දා we don't need read ln and write ln. Right? ඒ ටික අයින් කරන්න ඕනේ. Now see that one. Right? Once we run the program, it will display all records. Right? අර spaces පොඩ්ඩක් adjust කරන්න වෙනවා මොකක් හරි තැනක පොඩ්ඩක් වැඩි වෙලා ඇති space. Rather than giving the input from the keyboard, we use the text file importing from the file. A file එකෙන් data read කරලා ගත්තා screen එකට.